Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful fall Sunday here at the house. I've been out and about here just walking around the property and taking in the good weather. Today I do want to do quite a few projects here at the house. Now out front here at the porch, you guys can see we do have a few pumpkins. I put a few in front of all the garage doors, and I will have to say they do add to the Halloween fall decorations, but we need more. The wife just bought some decorations, so I'll get them out of the box, put them in place, and we'll catch you guys back to take a look. And would you look at that, guys, the wife picked up two scarecrows here, which are pretty neat. I will have to say this is one pretty sweet mod that definitely kind of goes along here with the Halloween and the fall spirits as well. And I did end up putting one on this side of the walkway, which I think looks great as well. Just look at that, and definitely want some more decorations, maybe some inflatable pumpkins out here in the yard if I could find a few, or maybe even a few big pumpkins as well, which would be pretty neat. Up next, I will be rolling out a few flower pots here. I really want one at the corner of this walkway, and then at the corner of the other walkway over here. And here we go. Look at that. I just put a few flowers in this pot and the one over here. That definitely adds lots of color here. I am a big fan of it, and the kids also do like watering all the flowers. Why don't we get the garage doors open up here and get going on a few other projects now. I have been talking about this here for a few weeks, but I really want to build a tree house here at the house. What I'm thinking is we have quite a few trees kind of on this corner, so kind of right behind our garage over there. We will be building a tree house up in the trees, which should be really exciting. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a lot of work, a very unique thing here for us. But before we head on out to the store, why don't we head over here? Diesel's always out and about running around. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good. I've been really just enjoying the weather, doing some fall activities and a bit of yard work. Diesel always loves these food here. He eats quite a lot here and he gets lots of exercise. And I think that's pretty good there. So let's hop in the GMC AT4 and let's go pick up all of the lumber. Now for the treehouse, we really didn't need any really good lumber, and I was actually able to buy kind of a pile of scrap lumber along with some plywood as well, which is pretty good because this will be out in the weather and just kind of a fun thing to have here at the property. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good here, and I'm just excited to be back here with the Homeowner series. Now it is a beautiful fall day here, just around, I would say 70 degrees here for, so I think it's good enough weather to take the GT3 out, and I think we'll spend a lot of time in it towards the end of today. Just trying to enjoy these last few really warm days here before we have to put the sports car away for the season. And we do have another one coming hopefully next week. I can't wait for the big reveal on what the new car we are getting is. Now with the Homeowner series, I am trying to be as realistic as possible here. I don't want to be buying new trucks, new everything every single week here, so I really do like ones like today where we do a lot of just small projects around the house, being productive and just having a great time. Now this upcoming week here on the channel, we do have some pretty awesome content. I'm really excited, back with American Truck Sim and a few other series which haven't really featured in a little bit of time. And we are just about to arrive here at the place. A little bit of scrap wood picked up at a discount, and a few of the pieces they did throw in for free here. I think all of the wood together was just around $30, which isn't too bad here. You guys can see this is the scrap wood, and I did have to buy a few good pieces of wood here. So let's get these loaded up. Going to be a bit heavy. Luckily we've been working out, and this 6.5 foot bed is going to be a tight one here. Let's see how much is going to fit. Oh wow, we are going to stick out probably almost a foot and a half. No, looks like probably about 3 feet. Wow, that makes kind of sense. These look to be almost 10-foot pieces here. So hopefully we could get all of these strapped down here. We don't want these sliding around. Let's see if we can get this adjusted just a little. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there, and some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. I will have to say, guys, this is going to be one heavy load here. Looks like she's squatting just a little bit here. There is a lot of weight on the AT4. Now, it is pretty awesome that we do have this AT4 here. Previously, we had an F250 Tremor, and we kind of switched from a Ford off-road pickup to this, and we do have to slide this just a little bit here. Sometimes loading, unloading is always a little tricky. Let's slide it back just a little, and a little bit more. That's just about there. Perfect, and good to go. Yeah, this probably is more than likely maybe 500 pounds in here. It is a bit heavy, but you guys can see, even though it is kind of a grocery getter truck, we don't do much towing with it. It has been pretty good. Now, I do want to kind of rent maybe a Polaris, a Slingshot, maybe something similar to that. I think that would be pretty cool here, but I also want to get out the car trailer and go off to a racetrack. Maybe we could do that in a Homeowner series video. I want to track the GT3, have a little bit of fun with the so-called track toy before the end of the year. Yeah, definitely can feel this weight here. It's a little bit bouncy, and we are pretty much just riding down the leaf springs here, but that's no problem for us. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll kind of put all of the wood in location, and then we'll probably just leave the truck over there. We might need to put all the scraps in here to bring it to a place. Maybe we could have a small fire. Now, that's one thing I really want to get next. A 4-hour patio area is a fire pit. That's one thing I really want to get. We could have some fires, roast some s'mores, some marshmallows, and just have a great time with the family. And if you do have any cool ideas here for the Homeowner series, please let me know. I really appreciate your feedback here. It is awesome, and it does help out quite a lot. So what I'm thinking, guys, is these trees back here. Not exactly sure which 3 to 4 trees, but we are going to be doing these here. So that should be pretty awesome, and it will be done by the next time we are back here with the series. Going to work all week on it with the kids, and hopefully we have a great turnout there. So we'll get those dropped. Perfect. And I think for now, we'll leave the AT4 over here. We actually will be hopping in the Deere. So like I have touched on, guys, we are doing a few more projects. We are actually getting a gazebo along with a small pond. The kids want some fish, and I thought this would be a pretty cool thing. Small kind of backyard pond, maybe about 3-4 feet deep, and maybe a 5 to 6 foot radius. Nothing too big, and the 1025R should be no problem to rip it all out. Now, I do strive here for the realism, but sometimes it is a bit unrealistic. Now, a few of you guys did touch upon the Tesla truck is not out yet, but we got it early, and we get to enjoy it here, which is awesome. And that's so cool about Farm Sim, is that we get trucks and mods before they actually come out, which is awesome here. So what I'm thinking is kind of this back corner over here is where we will be doing it. So let's get the gazebo placed, and we'll catch you guys back to do a little bit of digging. The gazebo's now in place here. Let's get the bucket down. Let's get to ripping up all this here. We should be good to go. And this will be one awesome pond. So it's going to go right alongside this gazebo here. It's going to look pretty awesome. We'll put some stones around it and some other things here. But getting the 1025R back to work is a really good thing. I really want to kind of use these more and more here for these videos as well. And you guys can see one thing, we really have to trim the trees here. That we are pretty much hitting our head every single time we're doing a little bit of work here. But that should be good to go. Let's get going here. I think we'll put a little bit of stone here on either side. I want this to be as natural as we can with the stone rock here. This thing is going to look so sweet. So that looks to be pretty good. We'll just kind of put some dirt down below here. Now I think we'll probably put a dozen or 2 fish here. Hopefully we can get some frogs and just have a very nice area. Now up next, one thing I really want to do, I want to put a little bit of rock here in the center. Let's go back to a rock. Let's see if we can kind of come over here, lift it up just a little bit. That way it is nice. And one last thing, really don't want this to be all kind of level area here. So we'll do just a little bit more and we should be good to go. And would you look at that, guys, we do have a kind of a small pond here. It is pretty good, just around 3 feet deep, and wow, this will be awesome here for all of the fish. Just kind of a nice touch. And you guys can see we do have a gazebo here, so I think that was a pretty awesome, pretty simple thing to do. We could always backfill it if we don't like it here, but wow, that thing looks awesome. Let's hop back here in the Deere, and let's head over to the garage. Now, like I've touched upon, guys, the weather is so good right now. I really want to take the GT3 for a rip. It's always fun to be ripping the sports car on the back roads. Now, if you guys do want all of the mods here in today's video, go check out the links down below. I now have all of the mods posted on my website, and you guys have been really liking that a lot lately, which is much appreciated. Let's hop here in the GT3, get it fired up, and this thing is such a sweet car. Now, this is a 991.2 GT3 RS. It's a 2018 in sapphire blue. This thing looks so sweet here. We do have Cup 2s on it, those Michelins, and this thing is awesome here. Now, I would like a RS, but that is almost, I would say, double the money here to pick one of those up. So more than likely, we won't be getting an RS, but maybe we can if you guys would really like to. Or we'll be getting another sports car. Maybe we could rent some other ones as well to help kind of change up these videos. But the GT3 is always a lot of fun to take out on Sundays. Try to keep the mileage down just a little bit here, but just going to have a little bit of time enjoying this car here. Let's go on these back roads. These are always really fun to kind of go out ripping on. Now, we're kind of over here in the farm country side of the town, which is awesome, and I do get quite a few requests about this map. It's a work in progress. We really haven't made too much progress lately. I've been really busy, and there are lots of errors with the map, and that is why I cannot kind of share it with all of you guys. Wow, look at that, guys, ripping the GT3 almost 100 miles per hour right now. Getting a little swirly there on that turn. A little bit of gravel can just cause the car to lose traction at any single moment here. But you guys, since you get in the heartbeat up, just ripping around and just having a great time here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and to subscribe for more.